Top 5 easy-to-use apps every senior should know. Now be honest with me for a moment. How many times have you picked up your phone or tablet and felt completely overwhelmed? You know, all those buttons and icons that seem to speak their own mysterious language. You might find yourself asking, what does this button do? How do I find that photo my granddaughter sent me? Or, how do I make sure I don't miss an important call? If that sounds familiar, trust me, you're not alone. So many of us feel this way, and it's perfectly normal. Take Mabel, for example. She's 72, sharp as a tack, and one of the kindest people I know, but she used to be scared of her smartphone. She once told me it had too many brains for its own good. She worried she'd mess something up just by pressing the wrong button. Sound familiar? But here's the good news. Mabel didn't let that fear stop her. Step by step, she learned to use her phone in ways that made her life easier and more fun. Now she's tracking her daily steps, video calling her great-grandkids to share smiles and stories, and even scanning groceries right at the store. No more squinting or guessing. And that's exactly what we're diving into today. I'll introduce you to 5 simple, senior-friendly apps that can help you stay on top of your health, read small print without strain, connect with family and friends, enjoy free books, and even stay safer when you're out and about. Whether you're just starting out with technology or want to make your devices work smarter for you, this video is your step-by-step guide. Clear, easy, and without any confusing tech jargon. So grab your favorite cup of tea, get comfy, and let's jump into the tech that's actually designed to make your life easier and more connected. Ready? Let's go. Section 1, MediSafe, your pill reminder. Let's start with something that can literally save lives, MediSafe, your personal pill reminder. Managing medications is one of the biggest challenges many seniors face. I want to share a quick story about my Uncle Joe, who's 78. Joe takes 5 different medications every single day, some for his blood pressure, others for his joints, and a couple of vitamins. Now, Joe's a sharp guy, but a couple of years ago, he kept mixing up his blood pressure pills with his vitamin D. It might not sound like a big deal, but for Joe, missing or mixing medications could lead to serious health risks. One day, his doctor looked at him and said, "Joe, we need a better system to keep this straight." And that's when I introduced him to MediSafe. MediSafe is a free app designed specifically to make managing medications simple and stress-free. The app sends friendly reminders right when it's time to take each pill. No more guessing or hoping you remembered everything. What I love about MediSafe is how customizable it is. You can enter every medication by name, set the exact time you need to take it, and even specify the dose. But here's a really neat feature. You can customize the reminder with the actual look of your pill, the color, shape, and size, so there's zero confusion. It's like having a little digital nurse in your pocket. Plus, the alerts are gentle but effective. You can choose between a sound or vibration, whatever you're more likely to notice without it being annoying. And if you happen to miss a dose, MediSafe can even notify a family member or caregiver, so someone is always looking out for you. This means no more worries for you or your loved ones. The app supports your independence while providing peace of mind that you're taking your medications safely and on time. In fact, since Joe started using MediSafe, he hasn't missed a single dose in 18 months. He tells me, "This app nags me in all the right ways." And honestly, that little reminder might just be the best nag you ever get when it comes to your health. So if you're managing medications, whether it's 1 pill a day or a whole regimen, MediSafe is a must-have tool to help keep you on track, stress-free, and feeling your best. Have you ever tried to read the tiny print on a medicine bottle or a food label, only to reach for your glasses and still find yourself squinting? Maybe you're in a dimly lit restaurant, or the lighting just isn't quite right, and it feels like you need a microscope instead of reading glasses. You're definitely not alone. This is something many of us face every day, and it can be frustrating, even a little scary when it comes to important information like medication instructions or ingredient lists. Well, that's where Magnifying Glass Plus Flashlight comes in. This is a true game changer, an app that transforms your smartphone into a powerful digital magnifier with a built-in flashlight. Imagine this. No more struggling to read labels or menus because your phone becomes your personal, portable magnifying glass. You can zoom in on tiny text simply by pinching your fingers on the screen, just like you would with a real magnifying glass, but with way more convenience. And the built-in flashlight, it brightens up those hard-to-see spots. Whether you're reading a prescription label in a shadowy corner of your kitchen or trying to make sense of the fine print on a menu at a dim restaurant. One of my favorite stories is about my neighbor Carol. I watched her use this app at the grocery store. Zooming in on the ingredients list of a soup can, she looked up at me and said, "It's like having my own pocket magnifier with a flashlight to boot." That really says it all, doesn't it? Plus, there's a handy freeze feature, so if you need to take your time reading something without holding your phone perfectly still, you can freeze the image on screen. This is especially helpful if you have shaky hands or want to share what you're reading with someone else nearby. Here's a quick tip. Keep the app icon right on your home screen for instant access. That way, whenever you need to read small print, it's just a tap away, no hunting through menus or folders. If you're tired of squinting or struggling with tiny text, this app is a simple, practical tool that can make your daily life a lot easier. Section 3. Zoom. Stay connected. Loneliness is one of the biggest challenges many seniors face, especially when family lives far away or mobility becomes limited. Social connection isn't just nice to have, it's vital for emotional well-being, memory health, and even physical health. Regular interactions with loved ones have been shown to lower stress, boost mood, and keep the brain sharp. That's where tools like Zoom come in. They bridge the distance and make it possible to see a smile, hear a laugh, or share a story in real time, even if the people you love are hundreds or thousands of miles away. Zoom beyond the pandemic. While many first heard about Zoom during COVID-19, it's now a permanent part of daily life for people of all ages. For seniors, it can mean reconnecting with the past, like Ruth reuniting with her high school friends after decades, creating new routines, joining weekly faith services, book clubs, or discussion groups, building healthy habits, participating in exercise or meditation classes from the comfort of home, family milestones, attending birthday parties, graduations, or even baby gender reveals virtually. Each of these moments helps fight isolation and gives seniors a sense of belonging and participation. Why Zoom works well for seniors. Ease of access. You don't have to be tech savvy. Just click a link and you're in. Flexibility. Works across devices, so whether you're more comfortable with a smartphone, tablet, or desktop, it's covered. Cost-friendly. Free option is generous enough for most chats, and upgrading is simple if you want longer sessions. Community support. Family members can help set it up once, and after that, it becomes routine. Practical tips for getting comfortable. 1. Start small. Try a short 5 to 10-minute call with a trusted friend or family member just to practice. 2. Check your setup. Make sure your camera is at eye level, your lighting is decent, and your microphone works. 3. Mute and unmute practice. Knowing how to mute and unmute prevents background noise and helps you feel in control. 4. Explore fun features. You can try gallery view, seeing everyone at once, screen sharing, grandkids love showing drawings, or virtual backgrounds, silly but fun. Schedule regular calls. Consistency helps make it part of your weekly routine, like Sunday, Zoom coffee with family. The heart of it, Zoom isn't just technology, it's a window into connection. For seniors, it turns, I wish I could be there into, I'm here with you right now. Whether it's laughter, prayer, learning, or storytelling, these moments make life richer and remind us that no one has to feel alone. Section 4. Libby, your free library in your pocket. Why Libby matters. For many seniors, reading isn't just a hobby. It's a lifelong joy and sometimes even a daily ritual. Books keep the imagination alive, sharpen the mind, and provide comfort or escape. But getting to the library can be difficult. Mobility issues, weather, transportation, or even library hours can get in the way. Buying ebooks or audiobooks can also be expensive. That's why Libby is such a gift. It brings the library directly to you, anytime, anywhere. Think of it as your personal bookshelf that never runs out of space. What Libby offers. Ebooks. Thousands of titles you can read instantly on your phone, tablet, or e-reader. Audiobooks. Perfect for when your eyes get tired while cooking, exercising, or traveling. Magazines. From cooking to current events, you can flip through your favorites digitally. Customization. Adjust font size, brightness, and background color so reading feels effortless. One of the best parts? No late fees. When your borrowing period is up, the book simply returns itself. No stress, no trips. Take my cousin Ellen, who's 70. She loves to travel but hates the weight of carrying books in her suitcase. With Libby, she jokes that she can carry 50 books in one hand. She listens to mysteries on long train rides, flips through travel magazines at airports, and dives into historical novels once she's settled at her hotel. All without spending a dime or adding a single pound to her luggage. Why it's great for seniors. Familiar connection. It links directly to your local library, the same one you've trusted for years. Affordable. Completely free with a library card. If you don't have one, many libraries let you sign up digitally in minutes. Flexible reading. Make the text bigger, change the background to sepia, or switch to an audiobook with one tap. Portable. Carry an entire library in your pocket, purse, or suitcase. Getting started. Step-by-step 1. Download the Libby app free on Apple App Store or Google Play. 2. Find your library in the app. It will guide you through the process. 3. Enter your library card number. If you don't have one, the app can help you sign up for a digital card. 4. Browse and borrow. Tap on a book that interests you, hit borrow, and it's yours to enjoy instantly. 5. Customize your reading. Change font size, adjust lighting, or switch to audio mode. The heart of it, Libby, isn't just an app. It's an invitation to keep your love of reading alive without barriers. Whether you're curled up at home, on a road trip, or waiting at the doctor's office, your favorite stories are always just a tap away. Books have a way of keeping us connected to ideas, to imagination, and to ourselves. And with Libby, you can keep exploring, learning, and enjoying without limits. Section 5. Senior Safety App. Help when you need it. Most last, but certainly not least, we need to talk about something that really matters. Safety. As we get older, staying independent is something we all value. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't have backup. That's where the Senior Safety app comes in. It's not just another app. It's a quiet little guardian that sits on your phone, offering peace of mind to you and your family. Now, this app was designed specifically for older adults and caregivers, and it focuses on helping you stay safe, connected, and protected, especially if you live alone or spend time outdoors in the garden or even just out for a walk. Let me share a story that really brought this home for me. My neighbor Jerry, he's 81, slipped and fell in his backyard last winter while trying to refill a bird feeder. No one was around to see it happen, but thankfully Jerry had the Senior Safety app set up on his phone. His daughter got an instant fall alert notification and was able to call him right away. That fast response made all the difference. The Senior Safety app has a range of thoughtful features. Key features: an emergency SOS button that you or a loved one can press for immediate help. GPS location sharing only if you want it, so family can check in if you're not answering your phone. Fall detection alerts on compatible phones and smartwatches. Even low battery notifications sent to caregivers, so they know when your phone's close to dying. And don't worry, you stay in full control. You choose what to share, when to share it, and with whom. This isn't about being watched. It's about being cared for, with dignity and choice. I always recommend talking with your family before setting it up. Make sure everyone understands how it works. Think of it not as a replacement for your normal routines, but as a backup safety net. Something you hope you never need, but will be thankful to have when you do. Because let's be honest, accidents can happen, but having the right tools in place can turn a scary moment into a manageable one. So let's take a moment to quickly recap the 5 amazing apps we explored today. Tools that aren't about making you tech-savvy, but about making everyday life just a little easier, a little brighter, and a whole lot more connected. MediSafe, to help you stay on top of your medications safely and stress-free. Magnifying glass plus flashlight, because no one should have to struggle to read the fine print. Zoom, to bring your favorite faces and voices right into your living room, no matter how far away they are. Libby, your personal library in your pocket, offering thousands of free books and audiobooks. Senior Safety app, offering peace of mind, safety, and connection when it matters most. Now I want you to really hear this. Technology isn't about keeping up. It's about keeping connected. It's not about being modern. It's about being empowered. You don't need to learn everything all at once. Just start with one app. Take your time. Let it serve you. One step, one tap, one day at a time. And if you're feeling a little nervous, that's okay. Remember Mabel? She felt the same way until she took that first small step. And now she's video chatting, tracking her health. Remember Mabel? She felt the same way until she took that first small step. And now she's video chatting, tracking her health, and living with more confidence than ever before. You can do this, and you don't have to do it alone. I'd love to know, which of these apps are you most excited to try out? Drop it in the comments below. Or if you've already tried one, let us know how it's helped you. If this video gave you some ideas or encouragement, give it a thumbs up and be sure to share it with a friend who might also be navigating the tech world a little later in life. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Echoes of Elderly Wisdom, where we celebrate aging with grace, curiosity, and confidence. Every week we share easy tech tips, wellness guides, uplifting stories, and smart tools to help you live your best chapter, your way. So until next time, stay well, stay curious, and keep living fully at every age. Take care, and bye for now.